Harvard student newspaper reporting the university has suspended a pro-Palestinian group and closed Harvard Yard for the rest of the week. My next guest says leadership across all ends need to do more. 2024 New Voices founder and Harvard grad Samantha Ettus joins us now. And by the way, we did reach out to Harvard University for a statement. We are right now waiting to hear back. Samantha, tell us what you would like to hear and who would you like to hear it from?
Well, we're at a pivotal point right now in history. We haven't seen this kind of hate and violence and rhetoric on campuses for, tens of years. Like this is unprecedented. And what we're seeing is that faculty and students are being seduced by a terrorist group. Students for Justice in Palestine, also known as SJP, has invaded our college campuses, and we have been completely unprepared. And it's time for leadership not just to talk, but they must take action before it gets worse.
Here's the quandary, though. Many may say that these universities were fertile ground for such an invasion, and that these leaders maybe, seduce this sort of invasion. Maybe they welcome it.
Well, it's a great point, Charles. I think what we've seen happen is there's so many progressive values on our campuses, and that became fertile ground for terrorists to invade. So what we've seen is that in over 200 campuses, there are active SJP groups. They are funded by terrorists, and we need to get them off of our college campuses. We need to expel students that are involved, and we need to move on so that our students can actually go to universities and learn and feel safe. This is no longer about Jewish students. This is about upholding Western values. Every parent in America should care and want to do something about what's going on.
This whole thing, you brought up funding. You see these tents, they all pretty expensive type of thing you get from one of these high-end camping outlets. They take them away, they bring them back the next day to get new ones. It just feels very organized, and there's some well-heeled money behind this, it feels, and you have to wonder where that's coming from.
Well, it's a great point. They're not just well organized, they're dangerous, and they're abundant, and they're so well funded, as you said. I mean, look how beautiful these encampments are. The pictures you showed earlier of Columbia University, I mean, this is something out of a catalog. But unfortunately, what's behind it is tremendous hate. And these groups have ties to Hamas, to Al-Qaeda. These are terrorist-funded groups. And unfortunately, this has been going on for years before October 7th. October 7th is what woke us up to it. Yeah. So now it's time for us to take action.
It's interesting. I don't know if you can teach courage, but college used to be the place you can go and it can bring it out of you, right? You were encouraged to actually go out there. And now we need the very people to set an example, to your point. Samantha, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.